On the west coast of Sweden, north of Gothenburg, many of those who come here are interested in ancient times and a particular place of prehistoric worship. Once a bay, and now set amid rolling hills, is a small reconstructed Bronze Age village, the museum village of Tanum. Beginning in the 3rd millennium BC, the North African Bronze Age reached Scandinavia and transformed the structure of society. The people built settlements and lived together in huts as extended families. There was livestock and agriculture, and village communities began to trade with those who were able to produce bronze tools and weaponry. Farming had been practiced in Europe since the Neolithic period, but people still lived without a hierarchical structure and no central government. There were only settlers and livestock farmers who lived within groups. Their lives were governed by rituals and priests. But metal created power and hierarchy, and also both rich and poor. Prehistoric images have been discovered in Tanum. Impressive archaeological finds dating back to the Bronze Age. Images from another world. The images are to be found across a large area and are carved in shallow rock mounds, worked by stone tools. Today, most of the carvings have been highlighted with red paint in order to make them more visible. Vitlycke is the most visited location and one of the largest, with 300 images. Boats of all sizes are clearly visible. In a community without a written language, images were of great importance. They could reinforce a narrative, an incantation, or a prayer. Perhaps the creation of an image was a sacred act. It seems that there were certain rules in their design, as some motifs appear again and again. The petroglyphs are about love, power, and magic, and cover the entire rock. "3,000 years ago, the sea level was 15 meters higher than it is today, and the rocks were located on the seashore." Most of Tanum's images are located on the small hill of Asbegat. Intriguing and mysterious. Again, warriors, boats and wildlife. Like a picture book without text, created by prehistoric man. A treasure trove of images that depicts many exciting stories. They were discovered in the 18th century. As we traverse the hill, several of the images that date back to the last ice age can be seen. There are around 40,000 images, the most common being of boats. They number more than 10,000. The Vitlycke site is known as the Rock of Gods of Spear. At 2.35 meters, it's the tallest prehistoric carving in Scandinavia. For more than 1,000 years, prehistoric artists carved their imaginations into the rock. Near Fossum is a rock that contains around 200 different images that appear to have been put together in a meaningful way. The characters and boats are so similar in style and technique that they seem to be the work of just one person. With a raised arm, the woman of Fossum greets all. There are men with threatening axes and swords, while hunters pursue wild animals. Due to the type of weaponry, these carvings have been dated back to the Late Bronze Age, 700 to 600 BC. The climate at that time was similar to that of southern France, with dense forests of oak, elm, ash, and linden trees. The rock carvings of Tanum are vibrant, beautiful, and varied, and among the world's most beautiful cultural treasures.